You opened Spotify Wrapped this year, and there it was. Your listening age. 73. Maybe 78. Maybe even 83. And you're thinking, wait, I'm 24. How did this happen? You scroll through the comments and you see thousands of people just like you. Young faces, old souls, all sharing the same confused screenshots. Welcome to the psychology of people whose Spotify age is above 70. Because it turns out, your music taste says more about you than you think. Here's the thing about you. While everyone else is chasing whatever's viral this week, you're drawn to something deeper. Classic rock from the 60s, soul that makes your chest ache, jazz standards that feel like conversations. You're not following trends, you're following feeling. And psychologically, that reveals something most people miss. You don't need validation from the algorithm. You need authenticity from the art. Your brain isn't wired to consume what's popular. It's wired to connect with what's real. There's a concept in psychology called the reminiscence bump. The idea that music from your formative years, ages 16 to 21, stays with you forever. But here's the twist. You're not listening to music from your formative years. You're listening to music from someone else's. Someone who lived 50, 60, maybe 70 years ago. That means your emotional compass points backward, not because you're stuck in the past, but because you feel nostalgia for eras you never lived through. Psychologists call this inherited nostalgia, when you romanticize a time you didn't experience because something about it feels more honest than the present. And there's a reason for that. People with older listening ages crave authenticity. Modern music can feel overproduced, auto-tuned, engineered for virality. But when you listen to a song from 1967, you hear raw emotion, real instruments, imperfect vocals. No algorithm decided what should trend. Just artists pouring their soul into sound. And your brain recognizes that. It feels honest. It feels whole. That's why you keep going back. But here's something most people don't realize. Having a high listening age also means you think differently about time. You don't live moment to moment. You see patterns. You understand that trends come and go, but substance stays. While others are caught in the noise of now, you've learned to step back, to appreciate things that have already stood the test of decades. That's not being stuck in the past. That's emotional maturity. It's knowing that not everything new is better, and not everything old is outdated. There's also a personality trait linked to this: openness to experience. Studies show that people who explore music outside their generation score high in curiosity and introspection. You're not afraid to be different. You don't need your taste to fit in. You'd rather feel something real than something popular. And in a world obsessed with what's trending, that makes you rare. So if your Spotify age is 70 or above, you're not weird. You're not out of touch. You're just someone who values soul over hype. Someone who finds meaning in melodies that have already moved millions. Someone who understands that great art doesn't age. It just waits for the right person to discover it. And maybe that person is you. Are you someone whose Spotify listening age is above 70? Or are you still vibing in your early 20s? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious, how many of us have an old soul hidden in a young playlist? If this video made you see your music habits differently, hit subscribe. We break down psychology that actually explains you. And don't forget to like the video. It helps more people discover content like this.